Hello, welcome. It's me, Abdi, uh, mentor of HusniFX. Welcome the next video about MM strategy or market maker method strategy using TDI and moving averages. This is exactly this method is about the price action, but we will use different tools in order to trade and exactly made what is called accurate uh, trades. I would like to show you and teach you exactly the TDI and the top 5 TDI strategies. Using TDI, you can get TDI signal, SB reversal, and TDI hook, squares, and hidden secrets. Exactly when I'm talking about the TDI signal, we are exactly talking about what is called uh, the trend. We are flowing the trend and also uh, angle strategy. An angle strategy. That is number one. We have to always talk about when I say TDI, it means TDI signal. We are flowing the trend and finding angle strategies. So the beauty of the TDI in its simplicity to plot the direction of the market sentiment in relation to a price action. We always follow the direction of the price. And this strategy, the TDI signal, is the everyday strategy for all TDI users, regardless if uh, of the type of a trader, whether a scalper on a 1 minute or a 5 minute chart, active or a swing trader on intraday charities, or a position trader on a daily chart. So to trade the TDI signal, look to trade the green line crossing the red line with a good angle in the direction of the yellow line. For example, this is what I see on here. What you see here is what you see here. Let me choose different one. What you see, the yellow one is pointing down. That is exactly the direction of the price. And what we can see here, is that the red one is crossing above the green one. So there is where we have uh, to trade the TDI signal. That is exactly the signal of the angle in the trend direction, because this yellow is exactly showing us that this market is downtrend. If we go on here, we can see that this market was downtrend. So there is exactly where the market had an entry for the TDI. So there is what is called the breakdown of the strategy in the TDI signal. Look for the green line. You always look for the green line. You always look for the green line and red line crossovers all the time. For example, in this condition, in this condition, and in this condition, you always look for the when it comes the breakdown. So there is a condition here which shows after the cross there is a breakdown of the yellow line, and the green and also the red one made crosses. And exactly whenever we want a breakdown, for example, in this condition, a breakdown in this condition, we can see that this market has made a break there. So in here we can see the same condition. We can see the same thing like crossover. So this is what is called the breakdown of the strategy. So the uh, I mean this one, that TDI signal. One was the crossover for the red and green line. When and exactly it's very clear. So the second option of the TDI signal is uh, at the crossover. Always look for a strong angle. Means you have to always look at in the direction of overall trend, and to look that you have to look the yellow one, the yellow moving average. This yellow moving average, always look this yellow moving average to look the direction of the market. So right there you can see right now this yellow is pointing uh, above to reach this level, which is level 30, level 50, let me say level 50. On this level, and exactly there is where you wanted to find a strong angle. So in option 3 for the breakdown of the strategy is combine a direction of the price and also the green line of TDI. For example, in here, in this condition, we have the green line crossing over the red line. Red line is crossing over the green line. And in here we have the yellow line which is pointing also down. So when we see this means we have a strong sell. We have a strong sell, and for sure you can see that this market was selling from here. This market was selling from that zone till this zone. The market was selling, and you can see until the market comes there and there is lower volatility. For now, enter a trade if price action and TDI are aligned. If they follow or maybe come closer, you can enter. And you exit trade when green line crosses over the red line. For example, in this condition, in this condition, when price was sold from there till here, we have to exit this zone, and it will be here. As you can see, it will be here, and here is our exit point. We enter a buy entry here, and then we exit here, because when we buy here then we exit here. When we see there is exactly a crossing, then we exit, because it's a blue or yellow lines in the opposite direction, and you can see that market started to continue down. We buy here, you can see that we have to buy here, and we exit when we see there is a cross. and exactly exiting is over there. So right now, I think you have understood how you can find the entries for using uh, uh, TDI signal strategy. So now I would like to tell you which time frame is good for using this strategy. The time frame, always we have to use higher time frames exactly. We have to use higher time frames. We have to use higher time frames like daily and H4 for the trend confirmation. This Okay, look for this yellow line for higher time frames. If the angle of that higher time frame flows with a price in the blue, in the yellow one, then follow that in that way. And that is exactly what where you will follow, and you must always be friendly with the trend. And thank you for watching this video. I will record another video about SB reversal. I will record a video about the SB reversal. Thank you and bye bye.